Well, my next guest is a numbers guy. Please welcome to the show, America's accountant. That's Dan Geltrude. Dan, thanks for being on. We talk a lot about soft data and hard data, but we've had a mixture of two. And these last few days have not given us a great example of what the consumer thinks might be happening to this economy.
That's exactly right, Scott. Look, I see it this way, and yes, I'm a numbers guy, but you have to look at these numbers sometimes with a grain of salt, because it's like, well, sometimes numbers can be manipulated to give you perhaps an outcome that you want. But when you have a situation where hard numbers and soft numbers are making people feel the same way, because it's my belief that the economy is really as much about emotion as it is about the numbers, and maybe even more so about the emotion rather than the numbers. So when you see people reacting emotionally, meaning having a negative feeling about the economy, and then we start to get data in that's supporting that we're going in the wrong direction, well, to me, that's what starts to spell trouble. And I think we're right at that point, perhaps the beginning of what's not going to be such a, enjoyable time for Americans economically.
You bring up a great point, and, we don't talk about it that much, really, but it is a psychological thing, because even though you can tell them things are starting to get better, if they don't feel like they're getting better, it just doesn't matter. And you can get some, ideas about how that's happened in history. Ronald Reagan, you say what you want about his policies, but he made people feel better, right? So that worked regardless. And so we've got a situation where now you can tell me all you want that we've got inflation underneath that 5% psychological level of 4.9%. But consumers think it's going to still be around that level or slightly easier by this time next year, number one. And number two is a lot of the things that have come off in inflationary terms don't help them on a day-to-day basis. Food, fuel, and rent are still very high. That's why they feel bad, right?
It is why they feel bad. And, that fear of recession that people are feeling right now, Scott, they react to that, right? And that's part of what slows down the economy. And it really becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, meaning the fear of recession ends up causing a recession.
Right.
So to some extent, you make it happen. But look at the headlines we see. We're still talking about potential bank failures, right? Which obviously makes people very, very nervous to think maybe the banks are not secure. Then let's add on top of, amateur hour in Congress related to the debt ceiling, that whole mess, right? And it'll get worked out at some point. But just when we see the immaturity of what's happening with our leaders, doesn't give people a lot of confidence as to where we're going here. So you certainly can't blame people for having negative feelings about what's happening, whether it's the economy or our leadership.
And a lot of times going into election like we are next November, the 24th, and everything's already starting to heat up right here, the last thing that anybody wants to do is have an emotional issue, because, it's so hard to turn an emotional issue around. It's a lot easier if it's just a purely numbers issue. And that's why these sentiment surveys, as you get closer and closer to October, November of next year, are going to be playing a bigger and bigger role, right?
Yeah, they will be. Because, look, Scott, I'm going to make a prediction here and say a year from now, our national debt will be even higher. You want to take that bet with me or what?
No,
of course not.
Right.
So look at what's happening. We're going to have more debt. We have interest rates rising. To me, that's a death spiral, and we're starting to see it already as the national debt becomes a bigger and bigger piece, and then some of our GDP. I mean, some of our numbers here, Scott, related to debt, it's looking worse than some South American countries. Mm-hmm. So what does that tell you? Are we the next Greece?
Well,
I hope not.
It tells me that these sentiment surveys are probably right. I mean, and people are feeling bad because things don't look that great. And if you really, pull back the curtain and take a look at the man behind it, it's not good. So I really appreciate you coming on, because I wanted to get those sentiment surveys out there that people really don't feel great about things. So I appreciate